Oh, let's go. Good day. I think for the last and final level, we can easily decide for another outfit, right? This is Tomb Raider 1, the last and final level. Pacific. Nah, boring. It's mostly the same. Catsuit. Antarctica. Bloody classic. Bloody... That's the bloody classic. Nah. Lara's quite some outfits. Vegas. Oh. Let's take Vegas. And... Okay, Uzi or shotgun. Let's go with the Uzi. Okay, Lara is in style today. That thing can be quite dangerous and also drain quite some health from you. Wow. Can quite easily kill you, and it has quite some health. And I'm not that mobile, not that flexible, fast with keyboard controls. I'm just thinking to myself, which one is faster? Is it the shotgun or is it the Uzi? I honestly feel like it is the shotgun. Especially since you have to move around here and there quite a lot. That's it already, look at that. Now another moment where you have to take care of yourself because that thing will now go full fire mode. Okay, we got lucky there. Classic Tomb Raider does not have the graphics for that dress. I'm not surprised by that. Seems a little bit of a bad fit to me, this Vegas dress. But it's kind of camouflage with the background. Hey, could this be true? I don't like you. I don't like you. Fully sure where this is going right now. Was there a lever? All I can hear is the door of death. Luckily, we can just jump through here. Okay, huh. What exactly does the game want us to do? Dear game, there is no way to proceed. We can do this. Ah, does that do the trick? Ah. Ah. Broken camera. If I run now, I think this will be, I will survive. The Great Pyramid. I might save that. I might save here. I actually survived. Well. I was thinking that the whole level will now fall apart. Okay. That's where the first secret is located. There's that bridge. That bridge will come up once we jump over there. Kind of unexpected. A little bit unfair, you could actually say. Because like usually you would of course expect something like still no bridge. Usually you would expect something like a lever that causes a change, but that's not the case. You just jump over here. Then suddenly things change. Hey, could this be true? Now I want to get on top of there, obviously. We did it, yay! Ba-dum. Popping secrets like they're nothing, yeah. That just... Wow. Regulates the bridge. Can I jump over there directly? I think so. Easy going, easy going. This would have been some clean jumps. Nice. Well, if that's not a boulder there to come down. I know a boulder room when I see one. But what does it want us to do? Like, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Let's do it like this. It's like with cars, with benziners, gasoline cars. You can hear them. That's great. Yeah. Now come on, let's hack through it. This is the first time I failed. Oh my gosh. That's the second time I failed. Do I fail because it's too high? This is so cool. We are back at the room of the Skion. Can you see that? And unlike in Lord of the Rings, Lara is actually able to destroy the Skion with her Uzi. Uzi Guzi. Now look at this. Well, those beasts are mad. There's a hole in the ground. I'm not sure if that's the way to continue. I think it is, actually. I think the other way is like blocked. You cannot enter, you cannot pass that way. So you have to go this way. It's meant to go this direction. I have not the slightest idea how you... I mean, it is possible. Do I have enough health? Shit, please. Oh. What a nightmare this is. So many traps and deadly things around. I'm still so happy that in the last level we were still able to... Hi. How's it going? That's how deadly this level was looking back in 1996. How many secrets do we have here? 3 again. Okay, now this is just about being fast, basically. Yeah, or either fast or lucky, but the luck wasn't good at anything. The luck was not good at anything. Well, that's how it goes. The jump was pretty cool this time. That was pretty solid, actually. That was way less solid than that jump from before. Imagine this is PlayStation and you just have those weird checkpoints. I think it should be possible to grab there. Although the game does not exactly want you to see that. There's just this little bit of a weird texture. It's actually a lot of lava-like, so... Sure, let's go for a climb in the lava stone. I mean, it's not fully lava yet. It's still stone, but it's kind of glowing stone. Glowing harder than any Fallout region ever did. Ba-dum. Secret 2 out of 3. Yay! Oh shit. Bad timing. That was better. Okay, now that's an interesting situation. You will see why. That's basically like, okay. Yeah, just tank it. That's what I did. Yeah, there's a boulder coming from upstairs. There are the cracking plates at the ground that will drop down and let you drop to the needles. And you can see already that on the other side there's just another boulder waiting for you to walk down this path. I will get my medipack. No matter how much you try to scare the shit out of me. And yay, yet another boulder. Now that's a fun situation. That was mostly a little bit too solid for my taste. Don't you think so? Ah, that's that lava room. Why do they have to put a... How does it look like? Why do they have to put a medipack down there? I will grab it anyway. Ways back open. Yeah. You know how it goes. Start to think for 1 second and I'll give a fuck about that. Medipack takes too much time. Start to think for just 1 second and you're done. And this is exactly what has happened to me right here. I was thinking about, okay, what do I do against the boulder? And I was already just left with one single and pretty simple choice, which is to continue running. What was I doing? Jumping. I think it's too high. No. Okay, now there on the other side, if we jump for too long, then we might, if we... Exactly, that's what I mean. So we are just left with that one choice, which is to stand here. Looks like there's a very cool item. Shit. Now I can go and have a look at that very cool item. Well, if you feel like going for a swim in the waters of Atlantis, then you can do that here. Like, the area, the pool is accessible, you can get back out. You need the strength for one small square object distance. The small one, not the full one. Then you're good to go, basically. Okay, we just burned ourselves a tiny little bit. What seems to be perfectly fine. And now we are here, inside of this room. And we can either jump down into that tiny little pool thing there, or jump onto the other side, because there's still a secret hidden. And we of course want to grab secret number 3. We will do that now. Wow, Geronimo! Ah! As you might have heard, we need to step a little bit back, because the distance was bad. Actually worked. Brdum. Now the question is, how do we jump into that thing? Oh, painful. Or only to watch. Well, that was painful. Wow. Okay, now look at this. Even more Utsi. This sounds like trouble, right? What's going on there? Come on, tell me. Nadla, is that you? Larson? Pierre? And of course it's Nadla. Big boss. From Nadla Technologies. And no, Miss Nadla does not have a second face, but she can refill her health bar.
You can't bump off me and my brood so easy, Lara.
No, we will not get her weapon after we finish the game, but it would be quite a feature. Okay, let's finish this. Okay, now she's lying down. I'm not sure if she's dead or unconscious. We are also not exactly making sure that she completely dies or evaporates or anything. I think that was where we were coming from. Lara cannot jump 2 full square objects high. But I think those ones are 2 full square objects, so that's out of our reach. Can go here though. be something of interest. Nah. That was, you could say, a tiny little bit, a tiny, whiny little bit annoying. Tiny, miny, whiny little bit annoying. And we have made the jump. Huh, 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 huh. Okay, here we are. Wow, okay, it's very high. It's getting higher and higher, so we don't want to waste any here. Wow. Now look at this. We have reached the head of the pyramid. We have defeated Natla. Do you guys know what that means? This is level 15 out of 15 from the official Tomb Raider 1 game. Toblerone. In Germany we have Toblerone. Cool. What can I say apart from thanks for watching, guys. See you on the other side. The Great Pyramid. We did it. That was the last level. 3 out of 3 secrets. The 4 medipacks that probably it's a record or something, a record. Cool. Let's enjoy the final cutscene. And we have a new boat. Wow. Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for following me with this project. It was very cool. I had a lot of fun. Tomb Raider 1 from the year 1996, developed by Core Design. How very often do I have mentioned that? It's like flexing with that one thing that I learned up front. Yeah, it is a cool game. It has beautiful music here and there. It's of course an old game, and there's a lot of nostalgia in it, and like from a modern perspective, you can't do shit in those games. You just jump around, but it's when you know the games, like it's not too hard. It's kind of just very enjoyable playing those games, and I'm happy. This was Tomb Raider 1. The classic Tomb Raider has 5 different games: Tomb Raider 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And there are also the expansion packs. And I don't even know very much. I know the first 2 Tomb Raiders very good. I did play the 4th one a little bit. I played the 3rd one a little bit. I think I once played the 5th one. I had it on PlayStation, but there was something in the very first level where I couldn't continue. And so there is a lot to explore for me also, and I'm very happy to do so. And I'm very happy if you guys will follow me, continue follow me on that journey. And that was it from Tomb Raider 1. Let's keep it with that. See you guys on the other side. Ba-ba-bam-ba-bam. Okay, I just realized that I failed. I completely missed out on something, which is the final stats of the game. So that's a little bit of a continuation, but you of course have to check them out all together, because it was our Together's project. That's a great pyramid. That's a cutscene. We've seen all of that. The credits. Final stats. Time taken. This time 8 hours, 47 minutes. Found all of the secrets. Missed quite some of the pickups. 281 kills. Medipacks used 43. Distance travel about 50 kilometers in the world of Lara. Yeah, that was the final statistics. Now we have checked them out together, and now we can finish things with that. Guys, enjoy. Goodbye.